Imagine this, you're sleeping on a tree branch in the middle of the night, and you don't fall. Sounds impossible, right? But birds do it every single night. Now, hold on, they can also sleep while flying, see Earth's magnetic field, and yes, some of them are even tiny dinosaurs in disguise. Welcome to the wild world of birds where nature writes the weirdest stories. Birds sleep high up on branches, so why don't they fall down like sleepy little apples? Well, here's the secret. Because their feet are built with a locking mechanism. When a bird bends its legs to perch, tendons automatically tighten, locking the toes around the branch. So even in deep sleep, they're hanging on like pros. It's like nature gave them built-in safety shoes. Some birds take sleep to another level. While migrating, birds like the frigate bird can stay in the air for days, and they sleep mid-flight. How? By sleeping with just half their brain at a time. The other half stays awake to navigate and avoid crashing into clouds or other birds. Multitasking level bird. How do birds know where to fly during migration, thousands of miles across oceans and mountains with no map or GPS? Turns out, birds have an internal compass. They can actually see Earth's magnetic field thanks to special proteins in their eyes. It's like having Google Maps in your eyeballs. Even though birds have incredible natural navigation systems, they're not always perfect. Sometimes, birds do get lost on their journey south. But why? Let's explore the reasons in full detail. Powerful storms, strong winds, or atmospheric disturbances can blow birds far off their intended path. This is especially risky for young birds or species that travel alone. They're more likely to be swept away from the main flock and lose their bearings entirely. Many birds rely on Earth's magnetic field to guide them across continents. But if the magnetic field becomes disrupted by solar storms, magnetic anomalies in the terrain, or other natural factors, their internal compass can go haywire. It's kind of like when your phone's GPS suddenly glitches and you have no idea where you are. For many young birds, migration is a first-time journey. They often follow instinct or try to learn by copying older birds in the flock. But if they get separated, they can easily fly in the wrong directions, sometimes even ending up in the wrong country or continent. Some individual birds may have biological limitations, slight genetic flaws, or underdeveloped navigation systems. This makes them less accurate in their sense of direction compared to others in their species. In fact, this is one reason why some rare or endangered birds struggle to survive unless humans help guide or protect their migratory paths. Many birds migrate at night and use the moon and stars for orientation. But in modern cities, bright artificial lights can disorient them. Some birds fly in circles, get stuck in light traps, or even collide with glass buildings because they can't tell what's real. It's like trying to find your way in a city with flashing neon signs in every direction. A bird's internal compass is truly remarkable, but it's not flawless. Just like humans can still get lost even with a map or GPS, birds depend on many things to find their way, whether light, age, experience, and environment. So, those lost birds we sometimes see, they're not just mistakes of nature, they're living proof of how complex and fragile the journey of migration can be. You've seen it, birds sitting happily on high-voltage power lines. So, why don't they get fried? The secret: electricity only flows when there's a path to the ground. As long as the bird touches only one wire, there's no voltage difference and no shock. But if it touches two wires or a wire and the pole, that's a bird zap situation. You might think dinosaurs are extinct, but look again. Modern birds are the direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs, the same group that gave us the mighty T-Rex. Scientists even found fossils with feathers on raptor-like creatures. So that cute little pigeon, it's your tiny, feathery dino cousin. Do birds even have noses? Yes, they do. Birds breathe through small holes called nares at the top of their beaks. And surprise, many birds have a pretty good sense of smell. For example, turkey vultures can sniff out dead animals from miles away. Some seabirds use smell to find their nests in the dark. So yes, birds can follow their noses, just not like dogs. Can birds feel sad, or happy, or love? Science says, very likely, birds have shown signs of grief, playfulness, even empathy. Crows recognize human faces and remember kindness or cruelty. Parrots form deep emotional bonds. So yes, birds may not cry like we do, but their hearts, they feel more than we think. So next time you see a bird in the sky or chirping on your windowsill, remember, you're looking at a flying, sleeping, magnetic field sensing, dino descendant, emotional genius. If you loved these bird facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and flap that bell icon so you never miss a wild new episode. Until next time, stay curious, little explorers.